Hello, steppers. Welcome back. My name is Alona, and today we are doing your fat burn class. So think of shoulder press, planks, squats, crunches. You will need a set of light to medium dumbbells as well as resistant band. However, if you don't have, you can always modify, do without them. That's totally fine. You can add some ankle weights if you have for additional spices. This is all level class, so feel free to modify. I will also queue for that different options. Let's get started with warm up. So we start with drawing knee into the chest. Really pull your knee up. You can also rotate your ankle here. Just make sure we warm up through the whole body. Good. And then switch. Pull, pull, pull into the chest. Rotate that ankle. Nice. And then inhale, reach all the way up. Swing your arms down. Roll spine all the way up. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swing down. Inhale, rise back up. Beautiful. Placing our feet a little bit wider than the hips. And then forward fold. You can hang here. You can touch the floor. Maybe some elevation here if you need some support. And just relax your upper body. Swing side to side. Stretch the back of your legs. You can grab your ankle. Slightly pull your torso forward. Shake your head. Beautiful. And then placing the right palm in the middle, rising left arm up to the sky into the twist, upper body twist. Try to keep your hips squared. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Switch the side. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Back to center. One more time each side. Light upper twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist to the other side. And then center. Maybe bend your knees, alternate and shift side to side. Beautiful. And roll ourselves all the way up. Nice. Okay. Let's grab resistant band. So you can pick medium to heavy weight resistant band. And then placing it around our thighs. Okay, facing the long part of our mat, we're gonna squat down and just walk backward. And then rise up, walk forward, and extend your legs. Go back to squat. So just keep moving like this. We're still warming up our glutes, hamstrings. Continue to breathe normally. And try to make your feet a little bit wider so you feel this resistance from your band. So slightly open up your knees. Keep going just like this. Nice. And then if you're ready, you can also add a little jump here at the back of the mat. And then forward, a little jump. This is optional, but if you want that fat to burn faster, you want to add some more active movement. Bring your heart rate a little bit elevated. Good. Keep going. 30 more seconds. Trying to stay low. Step, step. Maybe a little wider your steps. Maybe just stand up without jump. Remember your body. Listen to your own body. You're your own teacher. Last one backward. Last one forward. Whew, nice. Okay, keeping our resistant band. And then you can grab smaller or medium weights. We're gonna do some lunges here. Just bring your weights over the shoulders. And then we step backward, alternating lunges here. Nice. Slightly hinge forward. But our weight is in between the legs when we lunge and lunge. Also engaging the core here. Beautiful. Keep going. Thirty more seconds. Great job. And step and back. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, beautiful work. Okay, let's drop the weights down. Remove our band for now. And then if you want to grab a little bit heavier weight, we're going to do some biceps curls. So we're placing our feet slightly, open our toes out. We're going to do sumo squat and biceps curls. Let's go. Squat and release. Tucking our pelvic forward. Moving with control here, sticking your elbows to the waist. Nice. Keep going in your own tempo, but make it really controlling all the muscles. Open up your knees to the sides. Engage your inner thighs. Nice. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, stay with me, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Beautiful work. Okay, little rest, reset. Take your time, grab a sip of water. And the next one, we're gonna do shoulder press with stepping or jumping back into plank. So again, grabbing our weights, bring them over shoulders. You press up, all the way down, And then step back into high plank. Step forward. Bring back. You press. If your weights are not comfortable for this movement, if you cannot grab it, then do just empty-handed, or you can do shoulder press and then just lower your palms down and then grab again. Keep going. Again, if you want to add some more spices, more advanced, then you can just jump here, jump back. Woo. But if you want to keep that nice posture, maintain control, then we just step, engage in the core as well. And press. Make sure you're parallel to the floor here, scooping the belly in and up. And then step. Whew. Let's do 2 more here. Last one. And done. Okay. Weights on this side. And we're going down to our plank. High plank here. And we're gonna do mountain climber, but crossover. So opposite knee trying to reach your opposite elbow. Again, you can start more active if you're ready. Make sure you keep breathing. Otherwise, keep it nice and slow. Beautiful. I feel my whole body burning. I hope you guys also feel it. Let's lower knees down, reset in child pose, and then we're gonna do one more time. Mountain climber. 3 deep inhales. Slow full exhale. 2 more. Last one. Okay, beautiful. Getting back to our high plank. And then 30 more seconds for our mountain climber. Okay, breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Again, reset, child pose. All right, from here, let's tuck our toes. Send the hips all the way back and up. Downward dog, take your time, paddle here. Pressing floor away. And then from here, we're gonna bring our right foot outside of the right palm into lizard. Okay, and then step back, push back, downward dog, and then switch. Left foot forward. So option to drop your back knee here for now. Press back. If you have a good flexibility, you can keep your back knee straight up. Okay. Exhale. Press back. And then keep switching just like this. Left and right into lizard. And then if you're ready for an advanced version, then you can jump from side to side. Okay, otherwise, continue stepping. Good. Feeling nice in our hips, glutes, hamstrings, our core, as well as shoulders when you press back, downward dog. Beautiful. 10 more here. Last 8. Maybe last 7. You want to jump. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Press back, knees down. All right. Great job. Woo. All right. Let's switch to laying down on the back and keep one small or medium weight next to you. So we lay down on our backs. Let's take a couple moments here. Swing your knees side to side. Catch up with your breath. All right, back to center. Let's slightly tuck our pelvis forward, stick our lower back, our spine down to the mat. So our hip bones and rib cage, lower rib cage are in the same line, trying to reach together. Okay, and then we bring in one weight. Let's start with lightweight, and then if you feel you want to add on, you can switch to a heavier weight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend left leg straight, right arm straight, and then crunch up, meet together at the top. Exhale, release. So inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Other hand just on the side of your body, palms facing down, so you have this stability and balance between two sides. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. So think of lifting your shoulder blades off the floor and without using your neck that much. So the movement comes from your core, not your neck. Okay, let's do 6 more. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1 pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Beautiful work. I think lightweight is absolutely enough for this. And let's settle in again. Check your spine. We change the side, so extend your right leg straight, left arm grabbing the weight, and your right palm facing down on the side for support. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Start slowly with control. There's no rush. Lifting our shoulder blades and a little side crunch for your obliques. Think of engaging your powerhouse. Feel the burn in your abdominal. If your neck really having issues, you can also help yourself a little bit with your hand behind the head. Just make sure you're still using your abs to bring your torso up. Beautiful. Last 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, amazing. Okay, cactus arms on the side, and then swing your knees, rock them side to side, a little reset. Nice. Okay, one more for core before we move on. Maybe use your medium weight now. Let's lift one by one our legs into reverse tabletop. And then we extend this weight in front of us, grabbing with 2 hands. We're gonna lift our Pilates curl and then slightly move side to side. Just like that. Keep going. Trying to keep our arms straight, maybe tiny bend here in your elbow, but overall it's the movement come from the torso, moving to the side. Keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. And then a little triceps work here. Just bring your arms overhead and then extend. Overhead and extend. Sticking lower back down to the earth. You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, guys. Okay. Let's grab our resistant band. It's time for our glutes and hamstrings. And let's place the band around our thighs. We're gonna do glute bridge here. So again, check your pelvis, slightly tucking forward, our feet hip width apart. And then starting from our pelvis, we peel the spine all the way up. And then open your knees as long as you feel the resistance from your band. Then bring knees together, back to hip width apart, and slowly lowering our hips down. Again, inhale, peel your spine up into glute bridge. Open up your knees slightly. Bring together. It's a really subtle minor movement, but you should be able to feel the squeeze and burn in your glutes, your inner thighs, your hamstrings, your quads. And then maybe a little bit speed up. Inhale, push, open, close, lower down. Push, open, close, and down. Beautiful work. Continue just like this. We're gonna be finishing this with the pulses at the top. But before that, 5 more. Just like this. All the way up, squeeze, open. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. And then lift it one more time for the pulses. Here you just open and close. Open and close. For 10, 9, I know it's burning, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Lower down your knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Great job. All right, let's remove the band for now. And we rock back onto our all fours. And we're gonna do some side plank. So extend our legs straight. Picking up our weight, it can be smaller or bigger weights, onto side plank. Then lower down, switch. Just like this extension. In the middle, switch, you lift. Trying to keep our core engaged. Here, pushing hips up and forward. You've got it. And then option to add a little pulse for the obliques here on the side plank. You can also do it empty-handed. That's totally fine. You will still have a great impact on your waist. Beautiful. Almost there. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. All right. Lower knees down. Child pose. Reset for our shoulders. And then we lay down onto the belly. And optional is to grab your smaller weights. We're gonna do some T-shaped lifts, prone lifts for our back strength. So your palms facing down, long neck here. T-shape over your arms, legs really sticking down, your feet down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. The weights are really optional. You can just do it empty-handed. Beautiful. 8 more. Last 7. 6. Try to keep your balance. 2 hands work together on the same level. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Ooh, all right. Beautiful. Drop your forehead down. Swing your heels side to side. And then one more here for the back core strength. We're gonna do swimmer. Extend your arms forward. Let's start with alternating lift. Chest, your legs straight. And then if you're ready, simultaneously lift everything together like you're swimming in the ocean or the pool. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Again, reset. And let's press all the way back. Wide position for your knees. Child pose. Amazing. Okay. Back to tabletop. And then tucking the toes. Our downward dog or the pike pose. So from here, we're gonna ripple forward, high plank, and then press back. Downward dog. So a little core and upper body burn here. So you should be able to feel your shoulders, upper back, your core, scooping belly in and up. Inhale, ripple forward. Our shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Few more just like this. Beautiful. And then knees down, kneeling position. Let's grab our resistant band, maybe medium this time, and we're gonna be finishing with some really spicy, juicy glute work. So placing the band around our thighs. And then on this side, we're gonna lean on the elbow, your forearm. Extending the top leg, we're gonna kick the leg forward and then all the way back. So the space in between your legs should be a little bit bigger than normal because we wanted that effect on your glute from the resistant band. Kick forward and exhale back for it. Beautiful. Flexing the foot. You've got it. 5 more. 4. Last. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend your knee. A little reset and then clamshell. So open and close. You open and close. Really working through the outer part of the glute here. 10. As long as the resistant band giving you the space, you should push and push. Nice. Last 5. Whew. 4. It's really burning. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Great. Let's switch the side. At the end, we will do some relaxation and stretch. Okay. Let's finish on this side. So first, kick forward and all the way back. Forward, all the way back. Focusing on outer glute here. 6, 5. You're doing great. 4. Last 3. Stay with me. 2 and 1. Whew. Okay. Both knees bended. And open our clamshell. Keep our toes together. Inhale, open and close. Open and close. Push. Let the resistant band extend. Nice. Open and close. Open. For 7, 6. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! All right. Removing the band. Let's lay down on our backs. Figure 4 stretch. Right ankle over the left knee. And then pull your legs into the chest. 3, 2, and 1. Then planting our left foot down, extending right leg up to the sky. For some hamstring stretch, you can slightly pull your leg towards your face, maybe grab your foot or just your calf, and then slightly extend the knee, stretch it out. And then this straight right leg goes all the way to the left side for the spinal twist. Big inhale, full slow exhale, melt down. And then back to center, switch our side, left ankle over the right knee. Figure 4 stretch. Feeling great right now for our glutes. Three, 2, and 1. Planting right foot down, left leg up to the sky, and a little stretch here. You can bend and extend, maybe grab your foot, straightening up our knee. And exhale, drop your leg all the way to the right side. Big inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Happy baby pose or anything you want for your hips to relax. Maybe open a full split to the side. Give a little stretch for your inner thighs. And then knees together. Rock several times back and forth until you sit down. Whew. That was our fat burn Pilates class. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you feel the work through your muscles. Make sure you meet your targets in your cardio and mobility this week. And see you next time.